Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today HeroCrowd are at the wonderful Heavenly Desserts and we're sat with two fantastic, very intelligent, well we're hoping, we're going to see how intelligent they are. Two very intelligent individuals inshallah, and they're going to be having what we call a Sheikh-off. Now what is that going to be? That's going to entail some fantastic quiz questions. So on my right hand side we have Sheikh Salman representing Primary Finance Sheikh. Welcome.
Assalamu alaikum.
And on my left hand side we have the CEO of National Zakat Foundation, Dr. Sohail Hanif. Sheikh, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sheikh Salman, how confident are you that you're going to win this quiz for primary finance?
No, I'm not confident. I'm up against a master, so yeah. I mean, we have the same hairstyle, but don't let that deceive you. I mean, and we've both got glasses, but I mean, head and shoulders above me, mashallah.
SubhanAllah, head and shoulders, inshallah, indeed. Right, that being said, what's interesting about this is because you guys are both scholars, the humility levels are very high. So, and I'm getting worried now because the competition elements were not that high. So, Sheikh, why are you going to win this for NZF?
We are very competitive.
Okay.
That's what I've seen in the WhatsApp chats and the build-up to this event.
Oh, really?
But I've got a lot of respect for my colleague. The great joy is to be sitting across the table from him. I do deeply desire to win, but his success will be my success as well.
Oh, wow. So I desire to win, but his success is my success. Oh, God. This is gonna be tough. But look, let's try to get some competition element in here. Okay, right. Bismillah. Number one, we're gonna go with historical places first, right? So let's see what is your geographical, historical knowledge. So question number one, if you guys are ready, Alexander the Great.
Macedonia.
Well.
India.
Okay, right. So number one, you did that completely wrong and complete right. No, you have to finish or allow me to finish the question. But in actuality, the question is Alexander the Great originated from which modern day country?
Oh man.
You are right, it is Macedonia. How do you feel?
There's no joy in defeating this man.
Oh, subhanallah. Well, to be fair, funnily enough, he hasn't been defeated yet. Okay, you've got 1 point. Relax. Okay, 1 point. Okay, subhanallah. That is a quick defeat. That was okay. Ready? Right, please.
India, in case people are wondering, because my knowledge is that he died in India.
Right.
That's why I thought either it's where he's born or where he died. That's so I can just justify why India came.
So I'm at the beginning and he's at the end of the path of knowledge.
Allahu Akbar. Beginning and the end. Okay, subhanallah. Okay, just
whoever's beginning is enlightened, his end will be enlightened, and so he started off in the.
Guys, you know this is a quiz. This is not khutbah. Okay, I mean these guys are taking it to another level. Okay, I mean this is a problem. Okay, right. That being said, a little bonus question, just out of curiosity, what age did he die at?
33.
Okay, Sheikh, would you like a chance?
30.
You were right. It's closer to 30. Well, you're the
32.
closest, sorry. 32. Yeah, bang on.
32, you know.
Wow,
I
and you
think
didn't.
that age of Ahlul Jannah hadith maybe got me between 32 33. I got a bit confused.
Right, okay, question number two. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. So, the Great Bath is the world's oldest public bath. Which modern day country is it in?
Bath. Oh, UK. England.
I will take that as an answer, okay? It's incorrect.
Okay.
It's incorrect.
It's incorrect. Sheikh, would you like to have a go?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Didn't have to press the bell, but okay.
I was going to say Turkey.
Turkey. Okay, you're both wrong. Okay, it's actually in Sindh, Pakistan.
Alright.
In Pakistan.
Sindh, Pakistan. Right, okay, question number three. Which empire established the world's first postal service so their king could easily send messages across it?
Chinese.
Incorrect.
Roman.
Incorrect. I want someone to win, so I'm going to give you guys a second chance.
India. All my answers end up in India just because I know Ibn Battuta, in his account of his travel, he praised the postal service in India as far as I remember, but not that it was the first one though. And you want an empire with a postal service?
Islamic.
Islamic, is that an answer?
Yeah, the Islamic Empire.
The Islamic
I'm
Empire.
going with non-Islamic.
Right, we just need an answer. So, which empire?
Islamic.
Okay, that would be incorrect as well.
Okay. That means that all of this.
Okay, right, we're just gonna say that they're both wrong. They're both wrong. I'm right, which is it was a Persian empire. Funny enough, king was King Darius. So maybe that's kind of close. You know, you say India, which is essentially.
The person Alexander the Great defeated.
So charity is the next theme. Number one, which famous rapper has a charity to stop young kids getting hooked on drugs and involved in gangs?
Is he currently a rapper?
Sheikh, this is not a negotiation. This is a question, you have to answer it to the best of your
I
capabilities.
know the rappers from the 90s. There's one rapper who might be currently rapping, so I'll just say Stormzy.
Who is not from the 90s. Ironically,
I was thinking of hurricane, tornado. The word storm. Storm wasn't coming to my mind. He's got the name like a whirlwind.
You know, thank God you guys are scholars of Islam. You know, that's what I was saying. I mean, he wants to name a 90s scholar, so 90s rapper.
90s, I know.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, I didn't get that part. Okay, yeah, well, anyway, you'll be wrong. It's not Stormzy. Sheikh, would you like to have a go?
MC Hammer.
Oh, MC Hammer, no, that's wrong.
Okay.
Okay, Snoop Dogg. Okay, absolutely correct.
Snoop Dogg's from my time.
Right, okay, so question number 2. How many people in the UK donate charity every year? Closest answer wins.
5 million.
5 million. Okay, that would be wrong.
Okay, so anything above him, 5 million and one. So I'm the closest, right? I
Joe-
was thinking a big number, like 20 million, in all honesty. But I've gone. That's not the one I'm checking in. I'm checking in 5 million and one. But just if you wanted to
So
know,
you
I was
wanted-
thinking of some big number.
So you want to check?
My
you want me to
clocking
know
in,
that?
my final answer is 5 million and one, definitely. But I was thinking of quite a large number.
So you want me to accept that you were thinking of a larger number, but yet the number
answer
you want to put in
I'm
is?
clocking in is 5 million and one.
He wants to win on the technicality.
This is amazing. Okay, to be fair, on a technicality, he does win. Okay, so it's actually 42 million. Right, the final charity question, okay, is what's the most popular charitable cause in the UK?
You mean a charity itself? The name of a charity?
Charitable cause, as opposed to the charity.
support.
Poverty. That's what I asked for clarification.
That's worse than
You didn't say I can't say something like general.
So again, what's the most popular charitable cause in the UK?
Like today,
Son.
by the way.
Yeah, as of 12 p.m. today
Generally or within the Muslim community?
in the UK.
If you're saying literally today,
You know,
maybe there's more money raised for Ukraine and Ukrainian refugees than any other cause.
okay, that's wrong, but it wouldn't be. So, it's a generic question. So, what is the most popular?
wrong.
Okay, orphans. That's a good. But you didn't press the bell. Okay, orphans, and you'd be wrong.
That's it. Food bank.
Food bank. Okay, okay, fine. You're both wrong. It's actually animal welfare. For once, they're speechless. By the way, alhamdulillah, yeah. So from the second round.
There's a place in Damascus called Ma'arid Dimashq, where they do the book festival once a year. I don't know if they do it anymore, but that used to be a sanctuary for animals that were retired from farms, from working animals who were retired and their owners could no longer maintain them. They'd go to the sanctuary, and this is an Islamic tradition. Yeah. As Muslims, we don't see Muslim charities promote animal welfare much, but it's there in our history.
Just while he's doing that, I want to just add one thing as well. Even in modern tradition, I went to Istanbul a couple of years ago, and it's so interesting. It's so cat friendly, Istanbul. You have little cat houses up by the pavement, and they have a sign called Belediye on top of it, which is like, local council. So the local council have little cat homes across the street. So people so the walkers by can leave little cat food, and all the cats have little homes provided by the council. So it's like a modern Islamic culture as well.
Yes, apparently in the Ottoman times they used to, when in the snow, they used to get seeds and scatter them on the mountain so the birds would have something to eat.
Well, mashallah. There you go. Okay, well, so as a review, round 1 went to Sheikh Salman, and round 2 went to Sheikh Sohail. So 1-1. Okay, right. So there you go. Now as we go into round 3, this is a round that I'm hoping that you guys understand more than anyone. Islam.
When you study a lot, you realize there's multiple angles to any one question. As he was saying before you started recording, so this might be the hardest one.
Yeah, because you could answer the Islam question at the Islam level or the Iman level or the Ihsan level. So depends on what level you're at.
Okay, so we have 3 questions. Question number 1. How many prophets are mentioned in the Quran by name?
My answer I'm locking in is 25.
Fantastic. And from my understanding, you would be right. Let's name them. Go on, then, let's do it. Let's do the 25.
Paper, so I'll count on my fingers and you
I can do the counting because you guys are scholars.
So Adam, Idris, Nuh, Hud, Saleh.
Shu'aib alayhi salam. Ilyas, and I think some people relate Ilyas to Idris somehow. So I'm going to add Ilyas right now, just before we move on. Then from Sayyidina Shu'aib we go to Sayyidina Musa,
Ishaq, Yaqub, Yusuf, Ibrahim.
Ismail, Al-Yasa.
Yeah, yes, his name. Yasa and Yusha two different people? Or are they the same
No,
person?
but Yusha is not named anyway.
Yahya, Isa,
And then of course Zakaria,
then Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Ayub as well.
I think that's
Dawood
25.
and Sulaiman. We haven't got into the debated people,
Yeah.
which is your Dhul Qarnayn, Al-Khadir. Done most now.
Yeah, we've done most. I think we've done really well, alhamdulillah. Okay, so we'll move on to question number 2. Okay, that was really good effort. Well done, guys. So question number 2, how many kilometers was the night journey from Mecca to Jerusalem?
400 or so?
That would be wrong.
405.
Are you doing that game again, Sheikh? You're starting to misbehave. He is, yeah, that's not nice. I'm going to give you one more go.
You know, you shorten prayers for a 3-day journey, and they say 50 miles, and they say that's 80 kilometers. And I remember of the story is a 15-day journey, so that becomes 5 times 80, which unfortunately I'm getting 400 now, but I've done it through this sort of derivation.
5 times
That's
80?
Sorry, have I got that wrong?
Is that what you've...
Hang on.
Are you guys counting
5
miles or
times-
kilometers? What are you guys doing?
I just did kilometers.
It's either miles or kilometers, so it's...
Unless
We're
they
asking
said-
kilometers.
Unless they said it was a 30-day journey, in which case you'd go for the double of that, which would be 800 then.
1,200 kilometers.
Okay, who's answering? Because he pressed the bell.
I would say 1,200.
Okay.
I've gone 800 now, but I've
Okay.
got a whole fiqh answer. Like
Yeah.
it's a fully laid out fiqh
Amazing.
derivation for
Yeah, but I'm glad you were wrong. Do you know why I'm really glad you're wrong? Because actually, he's right on this occasion. Okay, it was 1,239.42, and if you had gone and done one of your ones and said, "I'm going to go 1,201,"
Yeah, okay.
you would have won, and that would upset me.
Because I think, because I said 400 miles, which is about 600 kilometers.
Yeah.
And if it's a 30-day journey, that makes it 1,200.
So that's another question. So was it a 14-day journey or a 30-day journey?
All I remember is when they had when they said it can't have happened, it says some length of time, but my first thought was 15 days. But then when I used my fiqh derivation, that took me to 400 miles, 400 kilometers. So then I doubled it. So maybe they said it was a 30-day journey then.
Sheikh, any addition to that?
No, to be honest, I think that was fluke. I don't know how I got there.
Yours or his?
Mine.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, there you go. You're right anyway. So it's 2-2.
The fiqh is wrong then. We shouldn't shorten for 50 miles. 'Cause I'm using that as my measure. Because the shortening distance is meant to be a 3-day journey.
Was what you read in kilometers or miles? Maybe it was miles.
it was circa 50 miles, right? So then 50
Yeah,
miles
but your
80 is 80 kilometers. So that's how I was working backwards.
Right, well, no worries. The good update is that...
So what is it, 2 all?
Yeah, it's 2-all. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, 2-all. You're back in, Sheikh. You're back in the game. Yeah. Sheikh is very cool, calm, and collected. You seem quite agitated.
Yes, no, because
Well,
hiding his competitiveness.
For technicality, on a technicality, and I got a point on fluke, so we're equal.
Yeah, and funnily enough, you are equal. 2-2. So that's brilliant. Okay, amazing. Okay, right. So the final question of our Islam round is: what's the name of the angel that will blow the trump?
You got it.
Do you want it?
Your arms are longer than mine.
Israfil.
You'd be correct, yes. Right, the final round, so now it's 3-2 to Sheikh. Okay, so the final round is actually our most exciting round because it's called the Hero Round. Okay, so Hero Crowd are very proud of this one. It's 3-2 to you, Sheikh Sohail. Sheikh Salman, you still have a chance, inshallah. Okay, right, so 3 questions. First one, the word hero comes from the Greek word heros. What word does it literally translate to?
Warrior?
Incorrect.
Master.
Ooh, no, not quite. I'll give you guys one more go.
Priest?
Priest. So you think heroes are based on priests?
Hero, I'm thinking of hero as a champion. That's why I thought warrior. If it's not that, then who else champions the public cause? Could be priest, could be... Again, all my answers are military, in all honesty, it's coming to my mind.
Then you went to priest.
Yeah, the non-military person that could be for the public.
Instead.
The winner of a duel.
Yeah, so the answer is actually protector/defender. Okay, right, second question, right? The final 2 questions, you're still winning 3-2. Which century did the Greeks first use the word hero?
I'll say 6 BC. The 6th century BC.
6th century is wrong.
Say 5th.
No.
So then I have to go 7th.
Okay, yeah, we're just going to keep going up. They're both wrong. Okay, so it's actually the 14th century. You're 3-2 up. A final question, okay, and we're going to end it here. How do you say the word hero in Arabic?
No, he didn't even try.
I had to think for it. I was not slow. I was thinking. Huh?
Batal.
You are right, mashallah.
How do you say it? You're trying to check his tajweed.
Sheikh, you must say tajweed. Can you say it again?
Batal.
Oh, oof, oof.
I'm not going to talk that one.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, it's a draw. That's really strange.
It's related to batil.
Yeah, you know, I said that earlier as well when the answer was given to me.
Can you explain why?
No idea. I've been thinking about this for 20 years. Can you answer?
Really?
Yeah.
It could be one of those opposites because you need a bottle to destroy the bottle, I guess. Ibtal. Could be one of those, Form 4 in Form 1 type of things.
Because I know in Bangladesh, they call a person who's useless boital in some districts. Yeah, like
In
a
Arabic, battal
yeah,
is someone
probably
useless.
comes from there. Yeah.
Batal is useless.
Battal.
So batal is a hero, but batal.
Yeah. No doubt.
Batal is a person who prattles and says rubbish.
Right, I thought. Okay, and
Battal could also be just he's up to no good. He has no just doesn't get up to anything as well.
wow.
But batal is the complete opposite.
Batal, yeah.
This is the absolute hero, a champion, and then batil is the invalid.
Yeah, I remember that from the football commentary. Whenever a player scores a goal, the commentator goes batal, batal.
To be fair, all I hear is Messi and Ya Salam. That's all I ever hear in Arabic commentary. But anyway, there you go. Jazakallah khair, guys. Sheikh, well done. Both of you. Okay, it's amazing. Yeah. The most important part about this quiz is that ultimately we are competing for khair. National Zakat Foundation, partnering up with Primary Finance, are trying to raise £100,000 to support most important projects, inshallah, and we need you guys to support them too. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been a fantastic quiz, and we've got a lot coming as well soon, inshallah, so stay tuned.